of courage, said Dumbledore, smiling. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Well, hello. Well, hello. Good day, greetings, good evening, wherever it is you are. I thought we would jump in. To what is the performance, I think. It is Hogwarts Legacy, which has just come out. I was actually meant to do a midnight stream. I was meant to be here kind of earlier. There was a bit of a fight that kicked off at my work. A bit of a, we might say a barber, or that kind of, this is one of my jobs. And yeah, it's okay. I'm fine. It was pretty crazy. Had to call the police and everything. But we're back now. Yeah. I have a sore throat as well.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September the 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elazar Fig to help hone, I don't know where the accent's gone now, help hone your casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I don't know if that's how she talks. Maybe it is. Probably isn't. Oh, God. All right. Now, you know what? I said to myself, I don't want to spend too long here, because if I spend too long in this customization, at the moment I have crazy hair. I might go for that just for the minute. I'm kind of going to rush this because I kind of just want to get into it. I don't really have freckles. I've got a really darker complexion and those eyes, but I don't really have freckles. Do I get rid of the freckles? You know what? For you guys and for the purposes of you, oh my God, I could have Harry Potter glasses. Dumbledore glasses. This, yeah, like in the book, it's written as this half crescent moon. Shall I just take the piss? Shall I just be like a budget kind of knockoff Harry Potter? That's such a douche. I might come back to this in my own time, but for now, come on, let's get. Oh God, no, don't. I don't know about you guys. I hate customization because there's too much choice, and if you're indecisive like me and you just have no.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
That was quite something.
Thing is, I have got a sore throat, so I probably sound deeper this time. Pitch, I'm just going to go with this. We'll do normal for now. First name, it's got to be Apocolex. How are you guys? Sorry about this. This is literally the first time trying out the game. So I thought, Apocolex 9-3. Okay. Oh, okay. It somehow worked out that the 9-3 was... Oh, is it because it's a number? Right. Oh, God dang it. Apocolex. I'm going to have to do it in real. 9-3. Sorry, I'm... wizard. Yeah, I do want to come back and have a little look at more of the customization options, because I think that'll be hella fun, but I really don't want to bore you with me walking around looking at... Oh!
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart.
Mute myself.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
So I'm pretty sure that this is set in the late 19th century. So it's totally, you know, for those of you not familiar with the story, it's set that Harry Potter set at the early 2000s, kind of modern day, with a based around a kid called Harry Potter. Oh, look at that! This is what they did in the movies, isn't it? The big W coming in your face and all that. The avalanche. So here's the thing, right? You probably can't. I don't know if you can hear me over the fanfare. Maybe not. I might wait until it's over because it could just be like going Porky Games, Wizarding World. I don't actually know who these guys are. Like, probably should have done a bit of research of it. But they've been working on this for a very, 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 very long time.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I look like such an idiot.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Holy moly! What are they called? Kestrel, Cestral. I'll show you guys a little bit, but why do I use the part? But there's Jesus.
The key!
Come on, bro, don't lose the key, bro. Oh god. Game over.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion.
Greetings,
That
whoever's
stuff will
in.
right you in a
Greetings, hello.
second.
Okay, heal. So yeah, the whole new mechanic as well to learn. It's got a whole different... Oh, I can't wait to talk about all this. I'm just going to wait until we get into like a
What
semi...
happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
It looks
But
incredible
that key you
already.
discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Blimey.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Ah, finally, we have control. This is what we want. Oh, talking of control, a big, big shout out to Amy, by the way. Amy Beloved, who I love to bits. Thank you for saving me, because my controller has been acting up for ages. It's one of the... It's been getting... First it was a bit, and then it started completely, like, side strafing, whatever it's called, stick drifting, and then the mic wouldn't work.
How far did
Wow.
that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're
So we had a bit of...
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those
Oh, in
roads-
Scotland!
Do you
The
think...
Nice.
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George
Miriam.
for a reason.
I'm glad we had a Miriam
And
thrown
I
in
believe
there.
that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path.
I mean, it's all
however
quite
faded it may be.
exciting with this whole little foreplay bit that they do in games where, oh, let's get to the bit of it. We all know where we want to go. I want to get to Hogwarts. I want to have a
Mind your
look.
step.
I want to see this shit.
Where do
Already
you suppose your
looks
wife got the portkey
amazing.
that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of
It
ancient
feels
magic.
like... So I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring lately, which is obviously blowing my mind. Kind of like...
Yes.
I'm
A
so loving
powerful
these...
magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I'm loving these big ass draw distance games where you can just see like
Hogwarts Castle
from miles
was built
away and go
by,
to every
and
location.
is itself
Really
a
cool.
stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey.
I hope my audio's
but
alright.
I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below.
Can you
This
fall
way.
off things? I'm not gonna risk it, but I wonder if it's fail
Sir,
safe.
why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Oh, it's
Miriam
good to be
wanted
back.
to understand why such powerful magic
Oh, there we go.
disappeared from the wizarding
Lumos.
world. Spoke of the good it could
Lumos.
do.
Oh, it doesn't work.
But magic is no different than any power.
God damn it.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yeah, I'm be a bad wizard.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here.
It's dragon glass.
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Ooh. Oh, so do I already
Focus
know?
on the center.
I already know my magic. Oh, tap. Whoa. By the way, oh, this is a brand new controller. Thanks to Amy Beloved. Can't tame me. Username. Thank you so much. Without you, this would be impossible. Someone preferred to. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, oh, sugar.
That
Blimey.
was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Exciting way to go to school.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
It feels really
Thank
good
you,
with
sir.
the DualSense, the PS5 controllers. This is on a PS5, by the way, so
Ah, up there.
got slightly crazy controllers that do all kinds of weirdness in your hands, like depending on what games you're playing. Slightly
We're close
what's
now.
the word?
It's just ahead.
Oh, I've lost all my words today. I'm so tired. I just finished work and I like rushed here after, being in that bar brawl. It was a bit like Pirates of the Caribbean, they all stopped.
Steady yourself!
No, actually, it wasn't really, but it was pretty cool. Ooh. Whoa. So yeah, I mean, Harry Potter's not been on my radar for many, many years. Like, I grew up with the stuff. Like, I grew up with the books. I was just the right age for the films. I kind of pretty much grew up with those kids. In terms of games, obviously this is a gaming channel, so I'ma say that the history of the games is not so brilliant. I mean, I played the OG games, like first 3 on like PC, like proper old PC games. They were really old, and
Why
I
would
played it.
someone have built this here?
I
Ooh.
suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey let
Look at
us
that.
in for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
They've definitely taken some notes from Elden Ring in terms of like top tier world building. Look at that. And there was there was the PS1 game. I had a little go at that, the first ever game.
Professor,
And
this
he's running
statue-
around. I mean, it's terrible. They're like so bad, they're good in a way. Like, he's running around collecting money, going, "Adele, that's cool," and shit like that. And it's like, wow. And then like, so they didn't. I don't think they aged very well. Look at that. That's brilliant. So I don't think they aged that well. And then of course there was the horrific Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, which is one of the most laziest
Professor,
excuses
it's
for a
mural
game.
of some kind.
Also a bit of an insult, given it was
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
sorry.
Interesting.
Bit of an insult, given it was the last game. So they could have really put some effort into it. Instead, it was honestly, look it up on YouTube. You'll see some horrific reviews and all kinds of things on it. It really wasn't good. All the enemies were the same, basically, just with different skins, and it was like a Call of Duty Harry Potter mix, which they don't really go well together, to be honest. Oh, that feels really funny to do. So they didn't really. They're not really. Oh, I just want to see the castle. Come on, we're gonna see the castle. It's so late. I was supposed to be here an hour ago. So do
That
forgive me.
enchanted crystallized stone again.
Ooh.
But what could it be blocking?
Everyone's in
this?
bed now because I'm in
Professor
UK.
Fig.
So. Oh. It's like Gringotts, isn't it? It's been a long time since I've seen Harry Potter. Oh my God, who's that? There's a bro coming towards me. Oh no, it's your reflection.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that
Oh.
glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
I'm tripping.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
No, it's not Gringotts. The Gringotts is the bank. Oh, it is. Or some
Hello?
like wannabe Gringotts.
It can't be. Just a moment.
I like how they're going for the nostalgia. I can talk over this. Fuck it. I like how they're going for the nostalgia vibe. Like they're really going, but they're making it different. Obviously going through the tropes, and it's quite fun.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
It's quite cool actually, because I think this game is going to incorporate bits
After
from
you.
the books, the films, like all of it. Like it's going to have a bit of a mix and match, mishmash. Oh, sorry, sore throat. A bit of a mishmash of
Keep your
everything.
hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, it looks great already. I knew there'd be some preamble before we got there. Before we actually got to the. Oh, look at that! I'm pretty sure, if I remember, they kind of missed this one out of the first
Quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just
first
beneath
movie. I
the
think back then they didn't have the budget. Maybe they did, but
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
it's really cool.
Uncommon.
I'm not really gonna delve into the lore, mostly because I can't actually remember a lot of it because it's such a long time since I vibed with Harry Potter and below. I know the goblins run the bank, Gringotts, and they keep all the money safe. And
It's a security measure. Experience the thief's downfall before.
yeah, it's normally in Diagon Alley though, isn't it? So I'm a bit confused as to where we are. Where we're. I'm probably missing something. Some like Potter fan would be like,
Vault number
Well,
12
I think
was
you'll find
commissioned
that
shortly
you're
after
actually
Hogwarts was
in
founded
Nocturne Alley.
or something, even though it was
Resides
by
in
the
the
sea.
deepest part of the
Or
bank.
Blacklisted.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Also, this is a new mic, so I may sound muffled, but you know. Hello.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way. Les Mis, isn't it? Imagine like Harry Potter. No, I think they made Harry Potter the musical, didn't they? I think it was a spoof and like a piss take, but there was a musical version. I think my ex showed me it was like in a
Professor, the old
performing arts
card is
school.
where it's glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin then. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
God, there's like no one around tonight. I mean, I hope that people eventually come
Here we
back
are.
and have a little look. It's as I say, it's 1:40 here in UK, and it's a Monday. This would be more ideal on a weekend.
Was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Blimey.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
This is more to sort of. Oh no! I missed the clue. I wanted to see the clue.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
I bet we're not loaded like Harry Potter. Oh, by the way, spoilers, because I may reference things from the books and the films, and if you haven't seen or read Harry Potter, then maybe just be careful, because I might say something, you know, like Harry Potter turns into a melon or something, you know, and it will ruin your experience of should you experience the story. But anyway, spoiler aside, so I wonder if we're going to be as rich as him. Probably not.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access
it's
to
not
the
our
whole
vault,
room
what am I
key
saying?
and then close the door.
Wait, what? That's entrapment. That's false imprisonment.
That was certainly unexpected.
Send you to Azkaban for
Let
that.
me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Wait a minute. Oh wait. You know what? They had a similar mechanic, didn't they? Oh, I messed it up. Wait, sorry. When you're learning things in the class, I'm talking about the really old school games. Bear in mind, Harry Potter's not been. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm being an idiot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Haha, you'll never catch me. Yeah, it was like you're in the classroom and you got like Flitwick going, eh, and then you got to like do.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Oh damn, I'm learning stuff. I'm learning stuff quick.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way.
I like how it has my it has my name in the subtitles. That's quite cool. It has the user's name, whoever's the gamer, whoever you are. You watching this, or if you play this. Ooh.
I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Mine's Amoria.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
This is Dwaradel. Look at it.
But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, up to pull the... Yeah, so... in terms of games, they've had PS1. I had a Game Boy. I think it was color. It was no. Was it black and white? Yeah, no, it was color. Of the first ever game. And then there was
something up ahead.
There was a Quidditch World Cup.
What is it?
That glow again.
Talking about really early 2000s. I mean, I was a little kid. I mean, it was proper old school. And then they haven't really done much in the way of games. So this coming in a way from out of nowhere is a bit.
What happened?
Is a bit crazy.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Whoa, that is an unfortunate accident. I don't know what happened to you, sir. Hello?
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
See a wizard's chest, man.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I don't know it. Wow, okay, yes I do. It's a cool little mechanic that, yeah, it's quite fun. Bit random. Fun fact, and I saw this on
well done.
On Facebook.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
On your phone, if you say Lumos into your phone, it actually turns your torch on. Fun, useless, pointless fact. If you were thinking of ever doing that. Oh. It's like a tutorial.
Look out!
Oh, sorry. My phone went off. Go away. Oh my god.
Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso!
Okay. So that's just a Tego. Slimy. It does feel kind of... feels quite good to play, like the combat system. Oh yeah, that lock on. Oh, see it, block that. That was a good block. Woohoo! Catch me, fool. I'm playing so much Elden Ring that my reactions I think are slightly overhyped. There's actually, when you go to the Lucaria Academy, it kind of reminds me a bit of it. Place in Elden Ring reminds me a bit of, well, actual Hogwarts. that? I keep rolling instead of potato. Oh. You gotta get out of here, Professor. Oh, it wants me to potato. Blimey, I haven't even started Hogwarts yet. This is bloody doing. This is like end of the game stuff. This is hardcore. I mean, I'm really intrigued to see what else is added.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
This isn't good.
Oh,
Where
did
am
I lose it?
supposed to go?
I'm gonna follow the fireworks.
What's happening? The
When in
wisps
doubt,
of magic
always
seem to
follow
be
the
leading me somewhere.
Oh,
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me.
I've got to remember all these spells. This newness. Activate statues.
Potato!
Wait, oh god. Oh god, how did I activate?
Revelio!
I suppose I'm
There
on
we
my
go.
own this time.
Oh what? It's not even gonna help me. And then it's Lumos, isn't it? Hold R2.
Lumos!
Is that right? Did I do that right? Come to life. Come to life. Okay, yeah, he's alive. Come to life, come to life.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, wait, sorry.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
There we go. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, please. Nice try. This definitely plays better than the last games that came out. Look at that. Professionally done. Old triangle. Okay, who's gonna attack me first? Oh! I got like a spidey sense kind of thing. So, oh, right, nice. Ow! Okay, it's okay. Go away. You people have no right. I just want to go to school. I want to learn things. Yeah. Oh my god. This is not good. Be gone. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so far feels quite good to play. Like the combat that feels quite smooth. Oh, is that a cat? Oh. Oh, that's Foxy. Yeah, we adopted two cats, which is quite fun. foxes are like having a go at each other. I'm not sure if you can hear that. What we got? Polyjuice, liquid luck.
There you are. How did you...
I can't believe I remember all these. I've just been literally years. I've not even rewatched the films in a long time.
But I found this floating above that basin.
To be honest, it's just quite nice to have
basin.
something Harry Potterish on the channel.
That is
Because
a
there's
pensive
lots of other different
for
things,
viewing
but
memories.
not this. I thought it was quite nice. It's a good part of growing up. Good storytelling.
Follow my lead.
Was it the Pensy?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
As in, no, when I said trials, I was being like gormless. I mean, like, was it the trials at tournament from book 4?
The glow that surrounded them.
Is that?
Yes, sir.
They're gonna have that in it. That'll be cool.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
I wish I'd stop saying Miriam. All I could think of is Miriam Margolyes.
Perhaps George died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Oh.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have both.
Oh no.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
Oh,
we
yeah.
have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Please tell me this is like the outskirts of the Forbidden Forest. That would be cool. Look at that. Oh, mate, I'm getting like nostalgia vibes. I wondered how they were going to do this. I was like, are they going to do like a big reveal? That's wicked. That's quality. Very, very impressive. Might have to add that to my little intro collection. Woo! Hogwarts Legacy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is where we wanted to get to, isn't it? This bit. We got past the old beginning bit. I kind of wanted to start from like the very, very, very beginning. And like see... wow. So yeah, that was the prologue. Good little... Whew. I have no idea how the sorting's going to work out. Like what house or whatever I'm going to be in.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Are we going to have to...
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Shouldn't be saying that as a teacher, you know. Oh, so Simon Pegg. Sorry, he's playing the headmaster. Finnegas, there's no Dumbledore, none of that. I mean, this is like good fucking few while away.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
I'm very tired. That's his name.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Oh, I'm gonna get a bollocking now.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
This is very weird. It's very weird to be back in this sort of fantasy world, because obviously it was such a big part of childhood, but also I just haven't sort of really, I kind of left Harry Potter back in my childhood. I never really went back to it again, apart from the odd game that they made. I never sort of, to get that quote at the beginning of the stream, I actually dug out one of my books I've got. I've still got the books up there. I can see them up there on the shelf. The really old books as well. Like from back. Oh God.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
The actor actually
certain expectations.
Ooh, do you know what? Let's not lie to ourselves.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Come on, who's not going to pick that? Who's not going to pick that?
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something. A certain sense of... what is it?
I'm kind of like, I like all these things. Daring would be fun, but you know what? Loyalty is important.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
Does that make me sound a bit...
give up easily,
a bit full on, actually?
You're undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
What are the other houses? I mean, like Ravenclaw, Slytherin, like which one? Do you get different trait points? Daring, bravery, and chivalry. Patience, loyalty, and hard work. Oh. Cunning, ambition, hunger for power. No, I don't. No, look, I don't want to hate on the Slytherins because I feel like you know, they're not all bad. Hunger for power, Ravenclaw, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. And oh, these are all good, aren't they? You can actually pick them though. Do you know what? Fucking love red, and I love lions. I'm gonna stick with Griffin.
Willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah. Let's start with this one. I want to eventually. What I want to do is play all of them, have a go, and see like what, if any. Because actually, I don't know if you get different traits for different houses. So it'd be fun to do like a couple of playthroughs with different houses. I was hoping it would give you one just based on questions that you answered. It kind of did.
Oh,
so I probably should have stuck with
one
Huffle.
more
But,
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
my favourite colour is red. Also, I got this red controller from beloved Amy.
I'm Professor Weasley. Would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Blimey, is she like Ron's great.
It is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Also, I guess in a way, Gryffindor is like my
It's most uncommon
nostalgic
for a student
to
to
see
begin
the.
as a fifth year. This should be
Oh,
quite
a
an
fifth year.
adventure.
Oh, dang.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
The fat lady.
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Also, yeah, I
Well
want to.
done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I will try. Thank you. Nice one. Good stuff. Yeah, it's also like a throwback to those old games and going into the old common room and everything. Oh no, of course, I missed out the other two games when I was babbling. It was the Half-Blood Prince and the Order of the Phoenix. Okay, those
Looks
two
like
games.
everyone's gone.
They were all right.
Let's
They were
head to the common room.
Oh yeah, look, it looks just like it. Yeah, look at that. I can't wait to see all of them. Actually, I can't wait to. I saw that the Hufflepuff was like a bit of a badgery looking place, and the Slytherin one's downstairs, isn't it? And then the Ravenclaw. Oh wow, that is cool. That is very cool. Very cool. Hello, I'm in Hogwarts. Oh. Wait, can we run still?
Now, which way is the common room?
Oh, I am gonna get so lost in this place. I'm just gonna be like, oh, seeing all of this for the first time is insane. I'm guessing the common room is down this way. It looks great. Like, oh, and they got the moving port. Of course they've got these. They had to have these, didn't they? Do they all move? I think some of them. Nah. I have to learn. What was the opening spell?
Different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
You talking about me? So yeah, Quidditch. The game where the football with brooms. They've kind of blocked off. But I reckon it's coming. It might even be a multiplayer component. You never know. Wait, social distance.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Whoa. Man, this is like proper like childhood vibe. I did not think that they would make another game for a long time. I suppose it has been a long time. Let's see how fire looks. I'm always intrigued as to how fire looks in games. Don't ask me why, because some of it looks...
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Is she doing something?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. First day.
How do I introduce myself? I'm invisible. I just had an invisibility cloak. Fire looks good.
That girl thinks she can get away with
Shame
anything.
you weren't born with wings. I don't want to get in trouble the
I'm
first
sure
day.
you
use them.
Okay, I have to remember how to do stuff.
I hope the professor teaches
Oh,
us.
okay, don't hit someone. Don't hit anyone just yet. I don't want to mess around too much in case... oh, there we go.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally.
Hi, Hermione Archetype.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical
You have
arrival
freckles
to
too.
the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Oh, no, wait. I have to keep everything... Oh, well, I've studied.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
You'd be a real
Don't
dip.
worry, we'll get it in the end.
It's a bit like
Oh,
Mass
I hope
Effect,
so.
isn't it?
If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Right, well, good luck,
good
lass.
luck with it. It was nice to meet you.
You as well.
Cool. I can't wait to do like exploration videos of like, you know, you won't hear me talking. You just hear me like, you just see the game. Gareth Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it
Got
myself.
booze. Loads of booze in here.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be awkward.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
So he said, "What's that on your mug?"
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer.
Everyone has
almost
freckles.
There. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit
We are
more
all
work.
freckle brothers and sisters.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was
Very
nice
well.
meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Oh, this, honestly, it just looks so good. I'm so impressed. Oh, that's good. You can have a little munch. Ah, haha. He's like spaced out, that guy.
Don't
Say
fall
hello.
off this time, Nelly.
That girl thinks she can get away
How do we
with
say hello to her? Nelly, Nelly. Nelly the elephant sat on the wall. Nelly the elephant, don't fall.
Who does Nelly think she is?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Okay, you can't have. I had to find out.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
Oh,
I find
hello.
it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Oh no, I'm supposed to. Oh no, I thought we were going to not tell, but no, it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
No, she's not afraid of heights. It's a stupid question.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Diggity damn. Have you?
I'd
ever
imagine
come-
most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Okay, well, nice
I'm
to
sure I'll be seeing
meet
you around. Either
fairly
in our
well.
common
Nice to
room
meet
or
you.
when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Ciao, Bella. Okay, so
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
New Gryffindor. I have a name, fool.
My older brother's
Okay, I want to stay and stare at all this, but we're gonna come back. Let's have a look at what while we can. Let's do a couple hours maybe.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh, cool. Ooh.
Here you are.
Ah.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Is that nearly head and snake who just ran off?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any.
Sorry, I'm skipping a little bit just
and we shall put it
to the test. I just want to kind of go and I want to show you as much as I can in this live stream. Just like with, oh, look at that!
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate.
Oh my God! Is he the guy
yourself
from Red
about
Dead?
wizarding lore.
Oh my God, that's Josiah Trelawney. No, not Trelawney. He looks like the ghost from RDR. Doesn't he? Oh my God, that he does. He looks like the ghost from. He looks like the what's he called? The mysterious man from Red Dead 1. Sorry, if that's an Easter egg, bang on the money. Creepy bastard. Oh my God, now I'm going to be looking for Easter eggs everywhere. That guy's strange. Sorry, that was a bit, that threw me off. Oh, Peas, mate! They missed him out in the movies. He's great in the books. He's really funny. He's like the poltergeist, and he's full of mischief. I'm actually going to avoid him because he's probably going to cause some nick my wand or something, and I have to spend the next 2 hours trying to get it back. Oh, that's cool that they've included him. That's actually really cool. I really appreciate that. I don't know why they missed him out of the movies. Like, I never really sort of. There's obviously a reason. Maybe like
The guide
budget
appears to have
constraints
some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
Oh, this looks so cool.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh God, I've got to remember what Revelio is. There we go. I like that they throw the theme in there a little bit. Do you know, I can still remember the theme from the OG games. You know, it was like dun 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 dun. I don't know if anyone. You'd have to. I mean, those of you who are kids in like the early 2000s remember that. That's. Oh, look at this! It's so cool. Apparently, there's a lot of like side quests and everything. There's like hundreds. It's like a big, full-on game. This like there's lots of. Oh, I'm gonna nail the exploration because I'm really into that. Like games like these, I just love going everywhere. Wait, whoa! What's going on with this poor unfortunate fella? Oh no! Definitely not a good position to be in. Keep seeing this guy. That bothers me.
Keep your eyes open for more
I hope it doesn't repeat too much.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I've seen him 3 times, but oh, that's a new guy. Yeah, it's like it feels like I love Pussycat. Oh, you do. Yeah, we actually adopted in real life. Sorry, we adopted 2. It's probably a real person though in Harry Potter world, but we actually adopted new 2 cats, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna make a video on Stray, and I'm gonna talk all about that. There's so many things I wanted to show you guys. It's been a while. And I know this is really late and no one's watching because I haven't really told many people that I'm doing this, so it's probably just going to be a dead stream. But yeah, there's loads. Oh, the stairs!
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
That's the
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that's clever. So that's their answer to fast travel. Document errors aside, we might be students, professors, House of Commons, and the Great Hall. Oh, wow. Select self. Is there actual map? Oh, gold. It's a very different looking map, actually. Wait, sorry. Oh, my bad. Okay, Cool. Right. So yeah, that is impressive. So we activate the flu powder things.
Here we are.
Oh.
Quite the time saver.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely
Central
love it.
Hall.
Oh look, it's Jon Snow.
You
I
can
used
get
to play.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Shut up. Shut up. I like to play guitar when I'm not killing White Walkers. Okay, that's pretty cool. And there's look. Oh man, it does so.
Always something happening here. It's the
Oh,
heart of the hive.
really cool.
Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Really cool.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, so many questions.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I
Good.
think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
That's
You will
so
also, I imagine,
badass.
enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Oh, great,
Thank
Professor.
you, Professor Weasley.
Judging by your adept
Sorry,
use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor...
He did, Professor.
Sorry, I'm being a bit
terribly
skippy.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belonging.
No, I promised.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Sorry, I don't know enough
Speak of
yet
the
to.
devil, Professor Fig.
I did say.
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Well,
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Well, I hope we can trust him.
Perfectly
I hope
good
he's not
boats
going
and
to
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
screw us over.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to
Let me
explain the
explore.
details of the field guide's map?
Let me explore. I'm so desperate to just run around and have a look at everything.
Good luck today.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Don't spy
Come
on
and
me.
find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Yay!
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thanks, Professor. All right. I do want to talk to you, dude, but I kind of want to just. I'm gonna just look around. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh wait, what? No, don't be like that. There is not one of those things. Maybe I'm assuming it's because it's a story mission, so that's okay. But there better be no like invisible walls. I want to go
It's
everywhere.
good to see you, Professor.
And you.
Yeah,
I was
it's 'cause it's
hoping
story.
our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation?
Yeah, because you told me to.
regarding
You
our
told me
late
to lie.
arrival?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like
I did
it.
try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve
I
of.
really
and
hope
she
you're
may
not
feel
dodgy.
obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. I do like getting into a new game and like exploring the map and seeing all the mechanics work. This is all really, really new. It's got a whole different vibe. Oh, I clicked that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and
Yeah,
a
all
trip.
right, let me
You'll enjoy
explore.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I
Yeah, I
have
definitely
more information
shouldn't have been in
about
Hufflepuff because now I'm being
mysterious
impatient.
rocket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okie dokie, sir. Oh, welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, now we can have a proper look. Oh, I just want to like explore. I imagine I'll probably get lost.
I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Yeah, they've gone big on the exploration. All potions. Oh yeah, look. Wait, where's that book? Wait, am I supposed to hold it? Oh. Okay, no, the dungeons in it. I don't really want to go here yet. Man, I just want to have a little look around. This is like my first day in Hogwarts. Yeah, so one of the things that's quite sad about this is that there isn't a multiplayer component, which is kind of sad, given that, you know, a game like this, can you imagine like playing around like dueling or whatever with your mates? But what I'm hoping for and thinking is that maybe at some point they're gonna add, maybe like if they do eventually add Quidditch, which I don't see them not doing at some point in the future, maybe they'll have a multiplayer component. Can you imagine how fun that would be? But I mean, maybe not. It will probably just be a single player DLC or something.
Ugh, what am I missing?
What up?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I need some more time. I have a really sore throat, by the way.
brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Sorry, it's like, yeah,
Do
it's
come
really
and
bad.
find me if you stumble on something.
I don't think it's
illuminating
noticeable.
that's
Oh, no, we wanted Lumos. What was that, Lumos? Oh god.
Lumos.
Ah.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay. What do you reckon? We've just got to look for something that's by the stairs that's looking a little bit like... It's not around here. Yeah, I mean, so Harry Potter was a big part of my childhood. I remember being a kid and this guy Paul was a friend of my mum's, like was reading it to me, and like, because I already had the book, and he read it to me like bedtime story, proper kid.
This looks like the location
And
from
he-
the painting.
What
could be so
he did the
special
voices and everything. It was like, yes, Potter, blah, 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 blah. He did all this thing. I thought it was,
Let's
yeah, it
get
was
you
like,
back to your friend,
it was
Mr.
fun. And then like the movies came out and the books. I remember the books, like especially the last. I remember when Goblet of Fire was the last book out. When I first started off with the story, that the others weren't ready. Order of the Phoenix, none of that. Hallows, what's it? Half-Blood Prince. All of that hadn't come out yet. Not as films or books. I remember when Order of the Phoenix was like new, and it was this big yellow, massive book with a flaming phoenix on it. I thought that was really cool. And then they and then yeah, so they, yeah, big part of growing up.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Follow the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat.
Mocap is really cool.
To over-explain.
Like,
well, I'm
it's
glad
kind of weird,
someone
but
figured it out.
God, games these days. Yeah, and also, you know, not only was I the perfect age for this kind of stuff, but also, like, I actually did go to a boarding school when I was a kid. I went to a school where you lived there, and so obviously Harry Potter has a little bit of a sort of place in my heart, and I think that's partly why I never really bothered to. It's one of the reasons I never really bothered to look back on it. After it was done, I left the story. I hadn't read as I say, I haven't read. If you missed the streams earlier, I am repeating stuff from earlier now, but I never really watched the films again. I did, you know, I've seen, last time I saw them was a good few years ago, and then the book, I kind of like thought, you know, some things you kind of leave in your childhood. Oh, Peeves, you bastard. So it's this coming out is a really nice little surprise, and as I say, it's so nice to add some Potter to the channel, because there hasn't been any, and I was no way I'm adding. I kind of wish that I'd added Half-Blood Prince and Phoenix, but they're such old games. We're talking like PS3 and PS2. I think one of them's even PS2. That was Phoenix, and then Hallows was 3 and 4. 2 and 3? Yeah, 2 and 3. It wasn't on PS4. Harry Potter skipped a PS generation. There's nothing on 4 with the. I'm trying to get this flu. Give me this flu. Give me the flu. Oh, it's lower level. The map's a little weird, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit. I wish it was more like, you know, inside maps, like, you know, like Resi's. Okay, I'm gonna track that. I'm gonna go a class. Go to my class. Oh, should we do defense against the dark arts? Come on, we gotta start with that. Come on. That is gotta be done. Okay, you're gonna lead me the way. But yeah, so you know what? Can I not? Outside. Yeah, those old games. I remember I was on PC, like my mum's work PC, but I used to sometimes play games like old. We're talking like disc. I'm talking Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, and I remember one of the banging things. Oh man, one of the banging things about the third game, Prisoner of Azkaban, is that that was the first time that you could have your like AI companions with you. So like Ron and Hermione, they were like both actually like with you, whereas in the first 2 games they kind of like just left you like hanging. Ghosts. Brilliant. do. So I was trying to make music. I won't interrupt you guys. You guys are doing your bang. Yeah, and so yeah, those original games, they had a weird layout. Like when you went to the classes, you did these little challenges, and you had to like learn the spell and then run around with the spell, and then you by the end of it, the class, you'd like perfected it. You'd perfected the spell, and then you could use it and like do all these things. They were kind of charming old games, you know what I mean? Like they're not
nice
really.
To see you, my young friend.
Oh, I don't think they aged very well, and we haven't really seen them again for a long time. So this is the first. So I'm just gonna run down here a bit because I want to explore. This is the first Potter game in a long time, unless you count those like mobile games. I never touched those. I don't really know much about them, but I imagine they were probably a bit of a rip-off. But this is a real deal. This is like something that they probably woulda, coulda, shoulda made years ago, but didn't have the tech to make it like this. So I appreciate the fact that they're using today's, the horsepower of the PCs and the PS5s to really bring us the kind of Hogwarts that we'd want to play as gamers, and obviously, or even come to visit as fans just to have a little look. I've actually seen people online saying, "Oh my god, I just want to, I love Harry Potter. I just want to play this. I just want to get one." Someone was like, "I splashed out on a PS5 just to play this." So that's quite sweet. I kind of like that. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I like her wand. That's pretty cool. She's got a pretty badass
To
one.
the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, okay. If you jump in at any point and you're this far in, this is a similar echo to the really old way that you used to start off learning. Do you know what? I haven't even gone back to look at gameplay of the old games. It's weird.
Now,
I didn't really
let's
want
try
to
something
see
a
them.
little larger.
It's a Death Eater. Sorry, my belly keeps rumbling. Please forgive me if you can hear something going. I do apologize.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. Hadouken!
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Now, the basic cast.
Alright. Woo! Yeah! I'm a wizard.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Roy, are you ready, Sam?
Complicates things.
Ha ha ha! Take that. Boom, boom. You ain't even getting that fool.
This can't be your
Yeah, I'm badass.
Just say I'm a quick learner.
I knocked him off the head. Ooh. Sorry, that was aggressive. I was like,
Not bad for a beginner.
You're a gamer, Harry.
You give as good as you get.
I was considering opening with that. You're a gamer, Harry. I thought, nah, that's a bit now.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, But battling dark wizards,
Oh, I
or
can't
as
wait
ever
to
more
get into
likely,
like the. It's going to be so
is
fun.
a different kettle of
Like-
Grindylows entirely.
Grindylow.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you, Professor.
All
Yeah, no,
right.
it does
That's
look at it.
enough
It's
spectacle for one
identical.
day. Class is dismissed.
Can you go in the office? Ah, you can't yet. That is cool though. They've completely nailed. They've gone straight for the movie look aesthetic kind of. Wow. I mean,
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you. Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Oh,
I
for
prefer to
plumbing.
keep things friendly.
oh man, that is very very cool.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, what? Oh yeah, I've got to.
Nice work.
I
What up,
enjoyed
dude?
that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't
Greetings.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then
Wow.
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh, that's a lie, isn't it?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Chat so shite,
Fair
man.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or
You're leading me
sneaking into the
astray.
restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I actually saw the
Till next time.
I saw the play, Harry Potter and the what's it called? Bloody fucking the man with no name. Is that what it's called? Cursed Child. My friend Quentin got us tickets and I sort of went and it was good.
What
It
are
was
you
good,
up
you
to
know, for a
now?
play about Harry Potter, which you think would sounds absolutely naff as hell. It was very, very impressive, and I think my favourite part about it was the Death Eaters. Like, they were proper scary, and yeah. So if you get the chance, it's in London 10. I'm not sure if it's anywhere else, but where am I going? But yeah, well worth a look. I'm gonna get up there, aren't I? I'm gonna get so lost in this damn school. I'm gonna like it's always fun when you first start a game like GTA or like Red Dead or like Elden Ring or Mass Effect, and just like working out where everything is and how to get everywhere. And well, maybe not Mass Effect so much, it's a bit linear, but like I suppose Mass Effect, like you do kind of, yeah, but those are just examples. Skyrim, or what do you think of open worlds? That you do get that initial rush and buzz from that first like this is a whole new area to explore. I've got so much like to see and mess around with and play with. Oh, that's a cool picture.
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom. We do hope it's you.
Who's that? Was that the lock talking?
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
exams.
It was you.
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Can you talk?
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is. That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Oh, was that the professor, the herbology teacher? I love that. This is another thing, another thought. Like, I love that everything's just alive. Like something different happens everywhere you go. There's just like the gargoyles, like those dancing ghosts. There's just things like stuff happening all over the place, and that's really fun. That's really cool. Because they, you know, obviously because it's it's still ancient Hogwarts. It's like, but it's not modern. They haven't got the cars or anything like that. But it's still got that. It's got that bit of both. It kind of, I don't know. It feels like I'm watching or playing a modern Harry Potter game, but it's different and set years in the past. I mean, it's just. So far, I'm absolutely loving it. So far, this is, this is the way back into, and just like the art. Sorry, I'm going to be a bit sort of annoying over here, but it's like great, isn't it? I wonder if this is all concept art and art that they got from the, the films, and I kind of might have to rewatch them here. I don't know though. I haven't really watched it for a while. I might.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mind your own business, but yeah, look at that. It's just, I love it. Oh my god, the toilets. Oh, are you gonna kill me? What's that? Love a good gaming toilet. Oh my god. Is Moaning Myrtle still up? No, she hasn't died yet, has she? Oh my god, the Chamber of Secrets. I mean, there's just everything. I cannot wait to delve into this game. See what they're gonna. Wait, I think I'm going the right way. I just keep going up, and I'm assuming that this is. Oh, it's the charm.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Ooh. Oh yeah, Warwick Davis isn't alive yet. Flickwick. Warwick Davis. Although I don't think he was played by Warwick Davis in the first one. I think he was played by.
Here.
I cannot remember.
Behind you.
I will.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello.
That's very friendly. Hello, friendly person.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Just give me a look down.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
I don't know.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Mate, Hogwarts is so fun. I want to go. Well, I mean, I kind of am. but it was fun, man. It did have that sort of old gold. It did have that. I mean, it's funny actually. I wonder what it was like for the adults, because I know adults who enjoy it, but I just feel so lucky.
That is not bad.
That I was like
You
a kid
are a swift learner.
and grew up with
see
it.
a lot of
I feel
potential,
so
but remember,
blessed for that actually.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, it's like I remember being a little weedy, skinny kid at the same time that Daniel Radcliffe was a skinny little weedy kid, and then like the movies will come out
I've
every.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst
every
us
year.
would
It was
agree.
Or the hut.
So, what better than a bit of sport?
Not Hagrid's hut
Our
yet.
prowess with the
I
summoning
don't know.
charm to the test, right?
R.I.P. Robbie Coltrane. Build a little house together.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What do you want me to do to those massive balls? What's happening? Okay, what are we doing? Oh, Accio, I remember that. That's the one that pulls it towards you. Oh, I think you can do that with objects. Can you?
Excellent control there.
Oh, this is so cool. Fucking hell. I've got some like die-hard Harry Potter fanmates who are like fucking obsessed, and I'll have to show them this because they're gonna be like, whoa.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Yeah, there was literally Quidditch World Cup, which was a whole game.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Oh god,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna lose now, aren't I? Wait, what? What can I do it? Oh, take it in turns. I see. My bad. My bad. No, stop. Ah. Oh, come on, man. I'm probably gonna lose. No. Oh, overkill. Look at me.
That is how it's done.
Shut up. I will win this. I mean, I don't think I can now. I think I've already screwed it. Right, wait, let me stop there. Ah, is that green?
Very good.
Oh, fair dues. To be honest, I'm just in it for the brooms. Oh, I just saw the Quidditch pitch in the distance.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
There, look, there it is. Look. See that?
Chatter, focus now. You will need it.
Oh, they're definitely adding Quidditch. Unless the game flops.
Here we go.
Oh. Stop rumbling. No.
Not to worry.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. I just don't know when to let go. It's like real life, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna try again. This time, let's concentrate. Come on, let's stop mucking about now. Come on, you're the best wizard in the world. Look, let go. Oh god, see, look at that. Boom, shakalaka.
That's it.
Let us see this.
Okay. Alright, let's have a go. Can I knock hers off? I'm doing it. I got to the blue. I still lost. Oh god.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Thank you. Now, when can we fly? This is what we are really here for. Is the flying.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Also the dueling.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with
Natasai Onai.
Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Ooh.
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's a shame we never really got to see the other places, isn't it?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay, amazing.
It's nice to learn about another.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Until
Bye.
next time.
I want to go and see the school. it's so funny. I'm so being so impatient.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
No. I need to
Well,
slow down. This
You'd
is
be
so
using it
cool.
on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
And it's cool that you can
After
just
my
chat to
brother learned the
NPCs.
summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
What up, Prof?
You wanted to speak with me,
What up,
Professor?
Doc?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, special assignment. Are they house points or H? Is that H? Sorry, I missed. Is that HP? As in hit points, health points, or is that? Oh, Wizard's Chess. I know y'all remember Wizard's Chess. Is that playable in this? Probably not. I imagine they've got a lot of tricks up their sleeve that they could potentially use. I'm intrigued to see. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Wait, how do I flew that? Give me flu. Okay.
Or the Minister of Flack.
Can I hit
Stop it,
Peeves?
Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get
Statue
us
fight.
all detention.
Love a good statue.
And you're both wrong anyway. It
Look
was
at all these
Hephaestus
guys.
Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I think they did include Peeves in the old games, from what I remember. Yeah, he would look like this mad little thing, and it's yeah. So same. I suppose if they did add him to the movies, it would have been budgetary problems, and also he would have just got in the way because I know in the books and in the old games, it was like he was a bit of a naughty menace, and it would have just been taken away. Oh, gold. What is going on here? This is like something you'd see on Hulk's search history or something. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm purposefully. Oh my god, are you nearly headless neck? Please tell me you're nearly headless neck. Please, 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 please. Talk to me, you bastard. God damn you and your ghosting. He ghosted me. Get it? Yeah, ghosted. Oh, okay. I have no idea where I'm going. But this is kind of part of it. I'm going for exploration. I hope I can change my face. Oh, the astronomy tower.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, cool. Oh, that looks cool. I feel like I'm in the Citadel in Old Town. You know, when he looks up and he's Sam in Game of Thrones, he sees all those fucking moons floating about in the chandelier. My dear Supatari. I'm not going to read that. I'm going to read that later. As I say, my main aim for this is to annoy you all with just me. Oh, actually, if this is the astronomy tower, are we near the big clock? The big bell clock thing, grandfather clock. Oh, you know the thing? You guys know the thing? Giant pendulum madness. Oh my god, Peeves is everywhere. Wigan Wild. From what I remember, yeah, that heals you. I had a really old Potter game. As I think I said before, the Philosopher's Stone. It was... Oh, shit happens here. Look at Hogwarts. Look at it. Look at how good it is. And the crazy thing is, you can go to all these places. I mean, I'm not sure what happens when you fly into the mountains and like whether or not it makes you go back as the bridge. And oh, mate, this is really cool. What a great addition to the gaming world. Throw in a bit of wizarding world. Wizarding world. Can't look through it. Oh. Ah, yes! Yes, Mr. Morgan. We have Copious Dave. Oh, you came up on the thing. I haven't really streamed much on the 5, so look. Copious Dave says, how did you get into Hogwarts? Through the Dumbledore? Very good. Very good. No, Mr. Dumbledodo hasn't been born yet. Do you know what I found out, Sajid Javid? That this... Oh, no, it's a Quidditch pitch. Is that this game is set like hundreds of years before the first books and films, so it's like proper different. Like there's apart from Peeves the Poltergeist, there's like nobody familiar. Everyone's like, yeah, it's very cool. Look at that! Look at that! I hope it looks good on wherever you're watching from. But you can actually go to you can go as far as over there. Once you get a broom, you can actually literally explore. Oh. Yeah, this is under bit where they hide it. Oh man, they've really gone for accuracy in this. Welcome, Copious Dave. I know it's late. Copious Dave, my dear friend who I work with, and the thing I said at the very beginning of the stream was why I was late. Yes, luckily Copious Dave was able to escape the big fight that happened. It was absolute madness. Again, if you've just joined, hence why I'm doing this so late. The plan was to be here for midnight. Okay, I actually, you know what, I'm going to fast travel because I think otherwise we're just going to be running around. So, oh god, can I go? Oh god, oh my god! If you go back, you can actually look at that. I don't know if you're seeing this, Copious Dave, but this. Oh wait, that's a bit of a blank. And then Hogsmeade is like somewhere. Ah, that is cool. This is the kind of map that I was looking for, like a map like this, looks like this. Hogsmeade map. Got all that. I'm gonna go to gold. Can I go to Hogsmeade? Oh, God, so many things I want to. Okay, wait. How did I? Let's go to the Great Hall. Can I go there? I bet you I can't. Oh, fuck. All right. Well, I want to try and. Oh, that's more like it. That's what we wanted. Okay, I need to find a fleur powder. Okay, I can't fast travel there. I want to see the Great Hall and all its greatness. But yeah, Copious, if you're still there, I hope you get a chance to.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
it's fun. It's as I was saying before to peeps that like it's kind of nostalgia vibes. I don't know about you, but I've not really watched or read Harry Potter for years. I kind of, like I left it safely in the locket of my childhood, and I kind of never really went back to it. Really, I was never really that bothered. It was like, oh, buy Harry Potter. Oh, that's cool. Nearly Headless Nick still ghosting me, and then yeah. So to have this come out and to suddenly be thrust back into that world of like madness and schools and magic and creepy teachers. I mean, it's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. Is this where I came from? You have to forgive me because I'm very, very lost, and I don't know the opening charm yet to that. Also, I look ridiculous because I rushed the what do you call it? Oh, I could have given myself a Harry Potter scar and everything. I might, as I say, I might come back. Hi, buddy cat. I'm pretty sure that in Harry Potter, the cats... Well, no, I remember it. They turn into people. Well, you can transmogrify. Is that what it's called? Do transfiguration. Although, kind of do transmogrify into a cat. And the cat can... you can... I wonder if you can do that. I know in GTA 5 you can do that. You can turn into... There's those mushrooms you take. Is it mushrooms? And you turn into like a fucking thing. Okay, we... Oh, yeah, look, Copious got some. Look, hiya, Hadouken! I know magic. Oh, well, I'm looking forward to the. Looking forward to the Dudley DLC. Oh no, we've been in there before. I need to get out of here. Oh, so Copious says. Seaman looks great. Seaman looks great. It looks very cool. Also, I haven't seen the Potter movies for years. Needed to see something a bit more normal after just finishing the movie The Menu. Absolutely bonkers, but great movie. The Menu is bonkers. I saw it too recently. It's insane. Oh, fun fact: if you are a fan of Harry Potter and you're a big fan of Voldemort, then definitely watch it, because the guy Ray Fiennes, who plays the wicked evil chef, also played everyone's favourite. Oh, I shouldn't say his name, should I? It's all like taboo, isn't it? He who must not be named. His name is so bad that your family will all die if you say it. So, yeah, don't say it. Don't say his name. Oh, it's you again, Fudgy. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's if anyone. Oh, look! I made it outside. Blimey. Sorry, I'm going to try and take my time. Wait, I think I went in. No, I did come in from this way, actually. What? Yeah, no, Ray Fiennes, it's good. It's got some good cast in it. It's a good movie. Check out The Menu. Obviously contains upsetting and sometimes upsetting scenes. So if you're a wee child, human child, or you're particularly sensitive or squeamish, maybe don't. But if you're not, definitely check out The Menu. Oh, this is where Miriam Margolyes lives. Well, no, but the thing is, she hasn't actually been born yet. So it's Sprout. Do you know what? It's really funny. So in Miriam Margolyes' book called and this much is true, which is really good, by the way. She talks about Harry Potter. She's actually got a chapter dedicated to Harry Potter, and the interesting part is actually she's had a very interesting relationship with Harry Potter, because she was in the movies for like the second one, I think it was, for like 5 seconds. Oh no, and then she appeared in the last ones. But she like, Harry Potter wasn't really her thing. Like she's not actually. If you ever meet Miriam Margolyes in real life, don't ask her about Harry Potter. She's kind of taken the same sort of approach as Sir Alec Guinness did with Star Wars. I want to be known by my name. Oh, no. He said, it was fairy tale rubbish. He actually wasn't really that into Star Wars. And it's a similar thing with Miriam Margolyes. I think the way she sort of says it is quite interesting as well. She says, Harry Potter is lots of young people's world, but it's not my world. Something like that. which I kind of appreciated a lot. I think, because obviously if you're an actor and you've got a whole body of work, garlic, you just want to sort of do your thing. And obviously people became so obsessed with Harry Potter. It became like a big cult thing, like Star Wars and all that. So I kind of, I respect that, and I expect that she just like, you know what, that was fun to do, but please remember me for other stuff. Blackadder, check out Blackadder. She's great in that. Hello. She doesn't want to talk to me. But why am I talking about Mary Margulies? Oh yeah, because we're in the green heist, the heist of green, the greens and blacks. Sorry, House of the Dragon. So many things have come out. I've still not seen the new Last of Us yet. I don't know if everyone's enjoying that. I haven't seen episode 4. I think we're on 4 or 5. I think it's 4. But this is very good. I don't know if I'm going to do another video, I think, on just pure exploration. Oh, is it good? Yeah. Oh yeah, of course you've seen it. Oh yeah, you're still here. I'm glad. It's very, very quiet today, David, because I copious because I didn't really tell many people I was doing this, and then obviously got delayed. I am actually going to. Okay, I need to fast travel. So how you fast travel is you got these like the flu powder network. You use that. So you go to gold. Oh, actually, it is a bit confusing. So what I want to do, I want to go to the library annex. Oh, there we go. Oh no, that's where I am. Yeah, potions. Look, wait. Do I want to go here? Fast travel. And see. Yeah, I mean it's good. Do you reckon you'll get this copious? Do you reckon you'll grab this game at some point? At the moment, I have early access to it because of the pre-order. So I think it's official in like 2. Oh, tell me about it. Don't even get me started on Elden Ring and Dave Z, which I've just recently jumped back into. Well, this is the thing. I want to make videos on all these things now. Now that I've got Amy saved the day and got me this, again, big shout out to Amy for this controller, which I wasn't able to stream. I wouldn't have been able to speak because the mic wasn't working and the sound wouldn't have been working. So I owe her big time. I'm not going to stroke you because... Oh, Hedwig cameo. You all right, Headers? You all right, mate?
My favorite place in the
Oh, mate, I'm an owl.
If I didn't have that fireplace to sit next
But I know. I'm gonna have to work out how I'm gonna juggle because there's this server in DayZ that I'm obsessed with at the moment, but also Elden Ring, which I'm gonna make some videos on because that game is bad.
About the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Fuck me, Dobby's seen better days.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, sugar, my phone just died.
There you are.
That had my timer on it. Dobby's granddad. Oh no.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I left my charger
heard as
downstairs.
much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Look, Copious, Professor
There's a good
Weasley.
deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Seeing if I have my charger.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
He is Dobby's granddad.
You'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to
Dobby's
be far superior.
Dobby, oh, me Dobby, my grandson, oh.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes.
It's one thing I've
Professor
missed
Sharp
about
asked that they have a couple
Harry
of
Potter world is
particular
that
recipes
the
on hand
mad
for
names
you.
of all the characters.
I've never heard of a spellcraft
Like
before, Professor.
Lupin,
What
Professor
is it?
Lupin and
A
Lovegood
spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring
Dumbledore.
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
That's the one where you turn into the... Oh. Deke was the high elf that worked at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in the 19th century. He helped a student explore the Room of Requirement and its vitamin... Oh. Viriamus. Vivarimus. Ooh. Cool.
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is.
Oh, that's
Most
cool.
people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Brilliant.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
I really wanted my phone.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
It's my battery.
Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
I'm a big fan of Natty, the musician.
Miss Onai is one of our most talented
Check out
students.
Natty. He's a legend.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished
the
Professor
wannabe
Rowan's
Malfoy.
assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
The Hope and Broomstick. Weasley after class. Yeah, look, just, I mean, have a look around Copious, like, just see, have a look at this. It's proper cool. Unfortunately, the bad news is, and I don't know why they've done this, but it's not multiplayer, which would be so fun. Can you imagine running around with your mates on this? It'll be class, but for some reason, they've just gone for the old DIY thing, which is nice, you know, I love a single-player game. I'm definitely not. Look, it's proper Hogwarts, isn't it? Look at that. Look, remember this? This is where Malfoy gets turned into a piglet. Or a ferret. Is it a ferret? Some kind of creature. Cheeto. That's what I called my cat. We just got 2 cats. Rescued from strays. Well, we both rescued them, but they had homes, but they weren't really, they were left abandoned. Sorry, anyway. Oh, what I'll probably do is stop at 3:30, because I think that makes 2 hours. I think 2 hours is good enough. I think we've covered an awful lot of Hogwarts.
There you are.
And then I'm going to
You
charge
have a
my
new spell
phone.
to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor
cheers.
Weasley
Thanks,
mentioned, I
Copious.
am not the only one who will be
I'm
teaching
probably
you
going to
spells
do more
outside of
tomorrow, and
class
it'll be a bit
in an
earlier as
effort
well.
to catch
so,
you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary
fairly
tasks
well if you're
to
off to
hone
bed.
your magic.
Copious. Thanks
I
for
have
dropping in.
arranged them for
Thank you.
today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo. Yes.
Why must I first complete tasks?
No lesson or lecture.
Good
can
night,
compare to
Copious Dave.
first-hand
Thank you so much for
experience.
dropping in.
And these
Fare thee
tasks
well.
should provide you with just that.
Bye.
Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
That was nice.
I'll
We
start
visit
on the
from
task
Copious
right away,
Dave.
Professor.
Check out Copious Dope online if you like skateboard style hats and t-shirts and other bits of cool clothing and merch. I always thought it'd be quite fun to work at a skate shop, actually, like in an actual skate shop. That'd be pretty badass.
This is the right area.
Ooh.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, can you? Oh yeah, you can swim apparently in this. But I'm not going to do that now. Yeah, obsessed, and cannot wait to explore more.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I wonder if later on you can change your face, because I did kind of rush mine. I just sort of rushed it a bit. I mean, to be honest, I mean this is only like a first impressions kind of thing. I think maybe we can probably wrap it up here. I think.
Might some kind soul help me?
What up, Zebnoya?
Are you right?
Wait,
Don't you know who I am?
Zenobia.
Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like...
I'm not going to do a mini game.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I... Imelda is one of the... And now those poor losers have taken my gobstone.
Rather an overreaction on that.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll tell you what.
I'll see what I can do.
I will come back to this
I'd
myself.
appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be...
For now, obviously, yeah, I'm gonna make some. I think a few videos on this game, and I'm gonna do some with just pure exploration and no annoying voice. But this is just a little first-hand. This is the first like couple of hours of the game. I thought it would be quite fun to have a little look at. Do grab the game, pick it up if you're a fan of Harry Potter or you just want to give it a shot. So far, so good. I'm loving it. Can't wait to explore more. And it's like 3:25 AM now, so I'm probably gonna, mess around a bit more and then on this and I think go to bed. But if you did watch at any point, dropped in at any point, or you're watching this in the past, present, future, whatever, have a great day or evening wherever you are. Take care, be safe, and I will see you on the next one. It's good to be back. I've got some good things in mind for you guys. I've got some good stuff, not just this game, other things. Farewell. Bye. I can't remember how to stop. No. Sorry, I pressed the wrong thing.